The final word from the UN on chemical weapons use in Syria is set to come next week. That's when the United Nations said it would release the report from the weapons inspectors. That is also when a face familiar in the mountains is set to join the United Nations. President Barack Obama nominated freshman Congressman Mark Meadows to represent the United States at the new UN session, which begins next Tuesday. And right now, Congressman Meadows is joining us live via satellite from Washington. Good afternoon, Congressman.
Good afternoon. It's good to be with you.
Now, this is quite an honor, especially for a freshman representative. Why did the president choose you?
Well, we've been very active, obviously, in foreign affairs. I serve on the Foreign Affairs Committee, and truly it's an honor to serve. And as our name was put up from the Speaker of the House here, I'm just honored that the President would see fit to nominate us. So we're really encouraged.
Now, you have been critical of the United Nations in the past, so how do you see this new appointment helping the UN going forward?
Well, I mean, for me, it's really about making sure that I am a good liaison for Congress and what needs that might arise from that in terms of action within the House and Senate, that we keep them well informed. And really for me, it's, this is a critical time for not only our nation, but the UN as we relate to Syria and a number of the issues that are happening in the Middle East. It's a real critical time. So I look forward to being a good voice for not only the people of Western North Carolina, but our country as a whole.
Well, Congressman, you brought up Syria, so let me ask you this. As you are approaching this new role and responsibility, where do you stand on the idea of the United States using force against Syria, and what do you expect from the UN involvement that you will now have to come with all of this?
Well, obviously the UN is starting to play a critical role with Russia. That's changing hour by hour, day by day. I was at a briefing yesterday at the White House that was very informative. But the people of America have spoken out very clearly. They don't want to put men and women in harm's way. But the threat of military action and making sure that our allies know that we're with them and that our enemies can depend on our word is a critical component, not only for the United States, but for the UN as well. And so I look forward to articulating that in a real way.
And what is the other aspect or other focal points that you know are going to be coming your way because of this appointment? Very, very important. But quickly, what are some of the other topics that you will be facing?
Well, I mean, there's a number of areas: humanitarian relief, our role, and truly our role in terms of foreign affairs across, not just in the Middle East, but throughout the Far East as well. And so I look forward to getting involved, as I have in foreign affairs, and participating in a real way.
All right, Congressman Mark Meadows, congratulations on your appointment to represent the United States at the United Nations. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much.